Inspire Garden Concept welcomes you to a world where beauty begins right at your doorstep, where the first impression of your home is not just made of stone or paint, but by nature's most luxurious expressions, vibrant plants, artistic landscaping, and a touch of mindful elegance. A front yard is not merely a space between the road and your house, it's the green handshake that welcomes your guests, the lush foreground that frames your lifestyle, and a visual melody of nature that plays every morning and evening. In this detailed guide, we take you on a serene yet inspiring journey to transform your front yard into a vibrant garden masterpiece that pairs seamlessly with a luxury lawn and an upscale house design. Whether your home stands tall in a modern suburban lane, nestles quietly in a gated community, or exudes charm in a countryside estate, your front yard deserves the kind of attention that elevates the whole presence of your property. Begin by envisioning the kind of energy you want your garden to radiate. Do you prefer bold, tropical vibes with dramatic foliage and bright floral explosions? Or is your taste more aligned with the minimalist beauty of structured greenery and soft color palettes? Every luxury home can find its soulmate in a well-thought-out front yard design. Start with the basics, structure and flow. Define the layout of your garden by creating walkways, curvatures, and focal points. Use natural stone paths, modern concrete steps, or pebbled trails to create fluidity and guide the eye through the garden. A central or side pathway framed with flower beds or lined with low hedges gives elegance and accessibility. The lawn itself must be rich, even, and manicured. Consider investing in turf quality, automated irrigation systems, and seasonal treatments to keep it lush and inviting all year round. Complement this carpet of green with tall ornamental grasses or evergreen borders, which offer privacy and shape. Trees are not just shade givers but status symbols. A well-placed Japanese maple, olive tree, or mature palm instantly adds grandeur and depth. Shrubs with texture, such as boxwood, holly, or laurel, contribute to the layered luxury feel. Color is your biggest asset in making a front yard garden vibrant. Use a well-balanced color palette, deep greens to ground the space, whites and creams to add elegance, purples and reds to inject royal tones, and yellows or oranges to energize the viewer. Flowering plants like hydrangeas, lilies, roses, and marigolds each add a different character. Think about blooming cycles too, plant in phases to ensure that every season has something in bloom. Spring bulbs, summer perennials, autumn foliage, and winter evergreens can harmonize in a year-round garden symphony. Add height and drama with climbing roses, flowering vines, or vertical garden panels. Place them strategically near the house walls, trellises, or pergolas to create a natural connection between the home and the garden. For luxury, less is often more, so every element should be intentional. Water features are a brilliant touch. A sleek fountain, a reflecting pool, or even a gentle cascading wall can elevate the vibe without overwhelming the senses. Use natural sounds to create a soothing garden soundtrack. Lighting is another layer where luxury meets practicality. Install soft ground lights along the walkway, warm-up lights under trees, and artistic fixtures on the facade or near garden sculptures. Solar-powered smart lighting gives eco-efficiency while enhancing nighttime elegance. Furniture, though not always central in front yard gardens, can become stunning focal points when done right. A cozy stone bench under a tree, a vintage wrought iron set near the flowers, or a minimal wooden seat surrounded by lavender can give a poetic pause in your landscape. Integrate smart landscaping with tech. Automatic sprinklers, app-controlled lighting, and moisture sensors keep your luxury lawn perfectly maintained with minimal effort. When choosing materials for planters, borders, and decor, opt for finishes that match or complement your house. Marble, polished stone, wood composites, or matte metal can create harmony. Even your mailbox, house number plate, or entry gate can be part of this aesthetic flow. Artistic garden sculptures, large ceramic pots, or lanterns can add charm. Don't forget the importance of seasonal maintenance. Luxury gardens require care to maintain their brilliance. regular pruning, fertilizing, leaf cleanup, and lawn aeration are musts. Hiring a professional gardener or landscape maintenance team can be a worthy investment, or you can automate most tasks using smart garden tech. Try to build a connection between your indoor and outdoor space through visual alignment, matching window boxes, door plants, or even patio colors that reflect your front yard palette. Biodiversity is beauty, and it's also modern luxury. Include pollinator-friendly flowers, bee houses, or butterfly plants like milkweed and salvia. Consider planting a small aromatic herb patch near the entrance. Rosemary, lavender, and thyme not only smell divine but are also functional. Sustainable gardens are the new gold standard. Use rainwater harvesting barrels, organic fertilizers, and native plants that thrive in your local climate with minimal intervention. If your luxury house has architectural themes, Mediterranean, contemporary, colonial, or tropical, you can reflect those in plant selection and hardscape materials. A Mediterranean house pairs well with olive trees, lavender rose, and warm clay tones. A sleek modern home might favor monochrome grasses, sharp lines, and structural succulents. Colonial homes may shine with symmetrical layouts, rose bushes, and brick paths. Tropical homes bloom with bold foliage, banana palms, and flamboyant hibiscus. Privacy in a luxury lawn setup can be both subtle and stylish. Use layered planting, low ground covers, mid-level shrubs, and tall trees, to create visual interest while shielding your home. Garden walls, bamboo fences, or living green walls can also serve as functional dividers. Don't ignore the power of symmetry in luxury landscape design. Well-aligned rows of shrubs, twin planters flanking your entryway, and matching garden beds can all elevate the front yard's appeal. If you have a driveway, treat it as part of the garden, not separate. Line it with grass strips, flowering borders, or decorative stones. Install driveway lights and make the entrance gate a garden statement, arched with climbing plants or framed with stately pillars. Use focal points smartly. A large planter, a fountain, a sculpture, or even a unique tree can anchor the eye and give the garden a structured elegance. The mood you create in a front yard is just as important as the look. Do you want guests to feel welcomed, relaxed, impressed, or all three? Balance open space with filled zones. Keep areas uncluttered but not empty. The feeling of flow matters, how one element leads the eye to another, how the textures blend from hardscape to softscape, how the color tones shift from bold to calming as one moves toward the door. The goal is not to copy others but to create something expressive, tailored, and timeless. Take inspiration from global luxury gardens. Think of the grand entrances of French estates, the clean landscaping of Japanese Zen gardens, the coastal freshness of California homes, or the botanical richness of English cottages. Adapt what speaks to you and what suits your environment. Keep in mind sun exposure, wind direction, and local climate. Your front yard should thrive, not struggle. And at the heart of it all, create something that reflects your lifestyle. A garden is a mirror of care, design, and intention. Whether you work with a landscape designer or do it yourself, let each part of your garden tell a story. Maybe it's the story of nature reclaiming space in the modern world. Maybe it's about elegance expressed through flowers. Or maybe it's simply the joy of seeing beauty grow where you step out every day. A vibrant front yard for a luxury lawn and house isn't just about looks, it's a lifestyle, a commitment, and a form of quiet pride. Inspire Garden Concept believes every home deserves this transformation. With vision, patience, and love for green design, your front yard can become the showpiece of your entire home, a living, breathing welcome mat of nature that greets everyone, every single day.